Some writing, some people will submit to you, and then you just wonder, is this person an untidy person? Some people would submit to you, you wonder where they live. That this person's layout, his house must be very, very clean, very, because of the presentation, because of his writing, because of his alignment to margins, and all of this, they take care to ensure that their presentations are, they are very good to the eyes, they are very pleasing to the eyes. Rough paper, illegible handwriting, wrong presentation and formatting would first and foremost, bring is a psychological thing to the reader. The first time he sees that, what is this? But when it is presented, formatted in a very good manner, the reader is wanting to read what you have presented before me. Sometimes it isn't even about the presentation. It is even about the lack of courtesy. You can think courtesy is about just saying good morning, good afternoon, sorry, thank you. Lack of courtesy sometimes is also about using the last sheet in the file and not putting another one for the next person. Please don't change the slides yet, I will let you know. And not putting a new sheet for the next person. It is also about using the action sheet in front of a file to the end and not adding another one for the next person. That means it's a lack of courtesy. Sometimes you come across and you see people send to you tattered files. It is also part of the whole setup of having a good presentation. I've seen people who have struggled to understand the intent of authors, and I've had to write, because of time, I've had to rewrite the submission. I've had to rewrite the minutes or the report. It is just because we have not taken certain mechanics into consideration. Therefore, I'm hoping that this webinar will help achieve the outcomes earlier stated. I want to use this opportunity to thank PSSDC for having me. The next slide, please. Yes, what is a memo? We're going to start with a memo. A memo is a short form for memorandum. It's a communication tool intended to inform a group of people about specific issues, such as events, policy, or resources, and encourage them to take some action. We've heard about our State Executive Council memos that I know that the retired PS, Mr. Odrikuto, will come and lecture us on. And I've seen some other memos, internal memos that we have within the ministries that we send up and down the hierarchy. According to New Webster's Dictionary, a memo is writing some people will submit to you event, and then you just wonder, is this person an untidy person? Some people would submit to you, you wonder where they live. Sometimes this person's layout, his house must be very, very recommendation because of the presentation. Because memos are the most common form of communication within an organization. Memos circulate daily. In the public service, memos are tools of internal communication through which information is conveyed. Through the use of memos, an officer relates events that have happened up and down the service hierarchy, as I said earlier, with a view to suggesting what could be done or making some requests, subject to the approval of a higher authority. A memo must therefore follow a pattern to allow the writer to get to the main point quickly and please. This is just telling us about the uses of memos in the service. A memo is used to